everyone, it's Danielle from DQ Plans. Welcome back, Happy New Year, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's awesome to know that you're watching, it's super exciting. Again, I am just amazed at the fact that I have like 81 subscribers. Like that's just incredible to me. Y'all are incredible. Hi 81 people, that's just great. As promised, I have my amazing gift of a Chic Sparrow Creme Brulee in Black Beauty pocket-sized notebook here, set up as a war binder. Now, everybody calls it something different. War binder, prayer journal, spiritual notebook, call it whatever you want. What it is for me is a place to keep all of my spiritual stuff that requires writing or reflection or drawing, which I don't do because I suck at drawing. I try to keep it all in one place. Now, I keep my Bible study materials in a different notebook because it's actually a 3-ring binder. I've used the same binder for years and I have everything kind of archived, not like neatly, just out together, but they're all the same size, 8.5 by 11. So my thought this year is that I'm going to switch formats and I'm going to use my standard size notebook from Christina's Leather, which I will link below, for my Bible study. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be like a change in format, so size and everything. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous about it just because I just want it to work because I don't want to change formats 500 times this year. But I have a couple weeks to figure it out before my Bible study starts back up after the new year. So we'll see how that goes. At any rate, the setup. I put a picture of a couple things in my notebook on Instagram and on the Facebook page of the group that I'm most active in, which again I will link below. And I got some responses that people might like a video. I don't know if they necessarily wanted a setup video or if they wanted to know what I did with my inserts, because I used a method from Corey from the Reset Girl on covering the notebooks with just scrapbook paper, and then I washied, put some packing tape over that sucker, and tabbed. She doesn't tab. That's from somewhere else. Again, I don't remember where that's from, but I will link it. I'll find it and I'll link it. But I thought it would be fun to kind of show you what I've got going on here, show you the different sections. I've got a 5th insert that I just painted with acrylics that I don't have anything for yet. I don't have it designated for anything yet, so I would love maybe if you gave me some ideas on that one. So we're gonna flip. I'm not gonna keep you here. This is my part of my kitchen. This is my coffee station. And I work for Starbucks, so I've got lots of coffee everywhere. That's the fridge with the things, all the things on it. That's the gate, so the dogs don't get out. This is real life, y'all. I've got a few minutes to record an intro video to this setup video before my husband comes home with one of my sons from getting a haircut. My other son walks through the door from baseball workouts in the freaking rain. I think they might just be lifting weights, so I'm not like that bad of a mom yet. But I've got a few minutes, and this is what I have because it's Christmas break. Everybody's off. Everybody's home. So I have a couple days off. I'm going to try to get a couple videos shot, edited, and uploaded. So again, without further ado, as we flip, check out my Chic Sparrow War Binder setup. Enjoy. Okay, so we flipped and we are going to do our covers for our inserts. And I actually seriously didn't even think about this. I used all of my Moleskine inserts in my notebooks, and I want to show you when we're done. I want to show you my 2 notebooks from Buteo Bunker, which is in my hometown, so I'm super awesome excited to support them. And then I will show you how to make the tabs when we're done with this. So this notebook is what came in my Buteo Bunker notebooks and with this insert, and they are a little bit smaller than the Moleskine Field Notes ones. The Moleskine Field Notes one are like 3.5 wide by 5.5 long. These are 3.5 wide by like a little less than 5 long. So we're gonna go ahead and measure here. And now I understand why people struggle with this flip view, because you've got to maneuver around a tripod. So if I hit this tripod, I'm sorry. I guess we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so I just picked 2 pieces of paper. I didn't stress out too much about the design because I told you I want to not match. So we're going to do 3.5. I'm going to do a little bit less than 3.5, and that is because we're going to have washi on the spine. So a little bit less than 3.5. And almost 5. So we're going to do like right here. Oh, no, that I need. So I'm just going to do 5. I can't do this short. You can do the width short, not the length. So there's 1. Here's my second. See, I told you guys, seriously not matching. So a little bit less than 3.5. And if I end up, so just about 5, because I'd rather have to trim than be short. If I end up having to cut in and out, it's because my kids are coming home in and out throughout the day. Oh yay. I got everybody to go somewhere today, which was kind of nice. So even if it's just for a little while. So we're going to be done with this. Let me get my adhesive. Okay. So I use this Adhering Crafters tape. I should be able to focus that in. I'm manually focusing. Okay. It's permanent though, so it kind of is a pain because as soon as you set it down, all bets are almost off. I tend to try to get it off there, but I also use this from Tombow. Let's see if I can get that in focus there. Okay. This liquid glue, I really like it because it has 2 different tips. It has like a big fat one and then a little skinny one. And I like it, but I don't really like having glue kind of everywhere. Okay. And there we go. We're back. Back in action, baby. Okay. So the first thing that we do here is open this up and decide which one you want to be the front. Let's adhere this. When I used to like seriously scrapbook, like really scrapbook, I used to like have stock in these things. And I was able to find one at Hobby Lobby, a 4-pack. So I was kind of excited about that. Okay, so we're just going to line up here. Line up all the way down. All good. Okay, and then you will see that there's some excess. So I just used my handy dandy X-Acto knife. Apparently it looks like I've been drinking. Can't even get it straight. Okay, let's see. There we go. And that's for the length, and the width is pretty good. There's a little bit here. It just bugs me. So on the Moleskine ones, and on a lot of ones that come, I know like Yellow Paper House. Let's get that. I might just use my scissors on that. There we go. The Yellow Paper House inserts their rounded corners, and I really like rounded corners. So I use a corner rounder normally, but I'm not going to do that here. Just in case you've never seen a corner rounder. Like, I mean, it does everything it says it's going to do. Let's do it on this. There. See? Round corners. I'm not going to do it on this one because then I'd have to do all the pages, and I don't want to do that. So there's the front. Head over to the back. sometimes I think I might be a little rough on things. Oh no, we're getting to the end. Stand by, I have more. More in the drawer. Okay, here we go. You should probably check that stuff before you start a video, just, you know, in case you're wondering. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier when it's at the beginning. Okay, I like it at the end, which means here too. If I just hit that tripod, I'm super sorry. Okay, so here's the back or the front, whichever you would do. I don't know. In the corner. All the way down. Now you'll see there's a gap there. See it? No big deal, no stress. We're gonna trim that excess. Awesome. Okay, so then I told you I washi. I love washi. I have a small problem with washi, and that is that if I don't have it, it's a problem. So I just chose, I wanted to use something with orange in it, this orange, because I just wanted to bring it out a little bit, and I can't really decide. So I think, seriously, I might use both, because I like that too. So I'm just going to go right down the center. And I use, normally, a palette knife. Oops. This is not the one I use, but it's kind of close. This one's bent. But the one I use is straight, and I use a palette knife to cut washi normally. But this is, it tears right against the, oh, I'm so sorry. What a flake. Oh my gosh. There we go. This just rips up against it. Now, if you can't really see, maybe you can. Let's see. Right here, there's a little bit left. So rather than try to tear, I'm just going to cut. And it might be tough for you to see. First of all, because you're probably out of focus. This is my first time videoing with my DSLR. And I'm super excited, but it's a little bit, you know, it's different. So I was going to use this one. Let's see. Just because I like all these weird patterns. But you know what? I'm just going to use the same one. So I go one down the middle. I'm going to go this way a little bit more. Because what I want to do here is just reinforce, not reimburse because it didn't pay me anything. Reinforce, oh, there's my dryer. That's awesome. Sheets are done. Reinforce the spine. And there's a little bit of a, mishap there. So here, you know what I do? I do the whole thing over again. I don't care. Like, I don't think you can have too much washi. So this time, let's cut it. Like, I just don't see the problem with all the washi. Okay. And we're going to go one on this side. Right? There's one there. So let's go this way. I love this. I just love that it's so, it matches-ish, but it doesn't match so much that, like, everything's all perfect. I wish that the word perfect didn't exist, because I'm so far from it, and I don't want to break it to you, but you are too, that it's just overwhelming when you think people are. Especially these people that do these YouTube channels. Like, part of me does this so people know, like, everybody can do this. Okay, I just want to make sure we're in focus. Okay, so that's kind of the gist. No, it's not, because I don't like that. That is the gist of covering the notebook, or the insert. And then we're going to do this ridiculously high-tech thing. And we're going to use packaging tape. Mine's called Easy Duck. And I just like to cut it. And I just used one unless I went really wide, which I didn't. One piece. I guess you could probably do more. And I just cut it. Let's decide how we want to cut. We'll use the... That's it. See? Totally flush. Let's see. There we go. I knew that would happen. I knew that would. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay. That's that. That, my friends, is my notebook. My insert. Awesome, right? So cute. Doesn't even match. Don't care. Perfect. So the other thing I wanted to show you was the tabs. Now, I am going to use this paper. Oh my gosh, totally clashing. Awesome. Okay. I got this tab maker at Hobby Lobby. I think it's like $14. I use my 40% off coupon because I don't pay full price. So, and then it comes with these stickers. But because I'm lame, I forgot to grab them. Okay, so it comes with tab stickers. And when you buy the tab maker, it actually has like 6 or something with it, which is awesome. But I, of course, had to buy more because I knew I was going to use more. So you're just going to stick your paper in there. Go to the other side. Paper in there. Little holder. There it is. Now, I use my handy dandy tape runner to stick these together, just because. I guess you could probably do it otherwise, but there we go. Nope. Stand by. This could take a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that way, I'm gonna get the sticky off my mat. Both sides have print, and they're different. I like it when they're different. So let's go to the tab. Now there are directions that come with this, which is great because they're picture directions too. Easy peasy. But here they are. You can see there's 2 of them. 1, 2. And there we go. We're going to put these down. Now there will be a little bit, they'll be a little tiny bit short. So you can have a little bit extra on each side. I don't know if you don't have to go flush with the end. I'm going to get up here and just make sure that there we go, my top is straight. So that's what it ends up looking like. Is it easier to see like that? No. Maybe like this. No, nothing's, that is a little easier. So we just fold it in half once we figure out where we want to stick it. And so I'm going to put it over here, right here. And I stick it on the back. And then before I flip it, the top part, set it aside, I'm going to use my paper cutter to cut a tiny strip. Is that wide enough? Too wide? Oh, that works. Okay. And so I can write on it. So I can write something on it. I don't know what I'm going to write on it, but it's going to be an example. So I'll make another one if I need to. So I would normally just stick it like this here. And then, okay, and then just stick it across because that's where it's going to go. I don't even know what I'm not going to write anything on there. And then flip it. There we go. I just use this and go like that. I really, really like X-Acto knives, and I think it's crazy I don't see more people use them. I don't have like the greatest of steady hands. There we go. So it's not like I use it because I'm an expert, but it seems so easier to me. So that's it. That is my tab. That's my covered note, my covered insert. I love these things. I want to show you, I love them so much. I want to show you the ones that I did for my war binder. Here is my Chic Sparrow. Isn't it lovely? I love her. You think it's a her or him? I don't know. I have another question for you. Your pen loop, what pens do you use? Like, I just ordered a fountain pen. It's not a high-end one by any means, but I also ordered a Coletto, and I don't think the Coletto will fit. No, it won't. I'll probably have to hook it by the clip. Okay, so, but I am curious to know what pens you use. So when you open this thing up, I have just a piece of vellum. Not really a dashboard, but just because I like vellum. Here is my gratitude insert. And there's the back of the vellum. I did washi the side here. Not on the back though. I did on the inside here, just like so you could see the pocket. I don't know why. But here is this. There's the front. There's the back. Totally mismatch. Love it. Gratitude. So that's, I won't go too into detail with my gratitude because I don't know. Maybe I will. What did I put here? Oh, thank you for forgiveness. And I also have 2 days off. I was pretty thankful for that. So here's prayer, my prayer notebook, and there's the front. I also put just a strip of cardstock here, just because I just felt like it. I think this was the last one I made, and I was just trying to do something different, trying to like zhuzh it up a little bit. There's the back. I love these papers from Hobby Lobby. And then there's my my tab. And then this is small, as you can see. I need to cover this. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but it's one of those craft folders. You couldn't really tell there. There's the craft folder. Here's my crosses dashboard. I love this paper. I would like to find some vellum. I can't find it anywhere in the store, so I need to look online. But this is my scripture insert, and this is probably my favorite one. I love the mismatchy, and I love the letter Q. My last name starts with Q, and it's the hardest letter in the alphabet to find anywhere. Guarantee it. Sometimes when I go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and we see things that have A, B, C, D, blah, 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 they go P-R-S-T-U. I swear, they skip Q altogether. Don't ask me why. It's a lovely letter. Q is a lovely letter. Quite lovely. But I also love this washi. Look at this. You are capable of amazing things. Want to know why? Because I am. So I'm using a scripture writing program from jenniferbooth.com. And there we go. I will link that below. But every day there's a small section to write. And then at the end of each section, I put a little bit of washi just to, separate everything. Little clip there. I needed to clip that because I needed to take a picture of it. So that is that one. There's the back of the craft folder. Here's the zipper pocket that I am so crazy fond of. And there's the back of that. This is for my devotional called Jesus Calling, which I left it in the other room. But I bought it at Hobby Lobby. It was like $11 on sale. And it's just every day a short devotional with a couple of scriptures. I love it. It's not too time consuming, but it does take me some time, and I can really get into some things. It gives me a little devotional and a couple scripture addresses so I can go check them out when I have time, or right then. Like today I was able to do it because I don't have to go to work. So normally I can do it at work on my break, but I don't have as much time. So there's that. There's the front. There's the Jesus Calling tab. Oh, sorry. And the back, and then the washi and the packing tape. I cut it close with this one on the packaging tape because the washi was kind of thick, wide. So, you know, these were just short little things that I got every day. Again, washi through. This is my last one that I painted with some acrylics. And I don't know what I want to make it. I don't know if I want to make what I want to designate this to be. Love, I don't know. So if you have any ideas for that, that would be awesome. So that is my Warbinder setup. I did make this little bookmark this morning. Ooh, with angel wings for my Mary. And did the same thing at the top. Can you see that? There they are. There they are. It's for my Mary, my cousin Mary. So we're going to put that away. And then I wanted to show you my Buteo Bunker notebooks. Let's see. Let me make sure everything's in focus. Okay. So I got these, again, from, there we go, from a place in my hometown called Hayward. Whoop, whoop. This place, I got, okay, so I've seen it before. I keep saying okay, sorry. I've seen it before online and never really thought anything of it because I was trying to, you know, just get my life in order as far as notebooks went. But Vicky from, I will link her YouTube channel down below, Miss Vicky. She said she thought these were the most underrated planners ever. So, of course, I go over there because I'm all about underrated. Like, let's just see. So, I took advantage of the sale over at Buteo Bunker. They're on Etsy. Again, I will link them. I got 2 of these. I want to say one was 15 and one was 25. Don't ask me why this is called bottom of the barrel. Don't ask. I don't know. Because it doesn't smell like the bottom of the barrel. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious. Okay, so these are, to me, they're perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. There's like a mark. I don't know, it's leather. I mean, it came from an animal. What do you want? So these are Pocket Slight, I believe they're called. Which means that there's a little bit of room for overhang. But, like I said, this is the one that's designed to fit in there. So it's a little smaller. Than the field notes that I have in there. So this is full. It's got 4, I think, no, 3 for each one. It's full. I mean, not full this way, but this way. But there's some room. So as it gets fatter, there won't be too much overhang. So what I decided to do was use these as journals for my boys from me. So let's see. This one is for my older boy, Aiden. He is 16. I haven't even started using him yet, so nothing too personal in here. But my setup is, kind of identical with the this Chingalinga, the zipper pocket. And then I wanted to use a theme. And because this came like this was not bottom of the barrel. This was just one of her Christmas sales. This was already pre-done. So it had this beautiful brown and this really pretty aquamarine or turquoise, whatever you want to call it. So I decided to use that color through the whole theme somehow, through the whole notebook somehow. So this is the first one. And it's got the washi here. And then here's my second one, and it's got washi, and you might not be able to tell what those are, but I can. Okay, wait, you see them yet? There we go. There's a French Bulldog, and it says love, and I don't always love them, but my husband does. I know you can see the shadows in here. I super apologize. The only light I have is right overhead. So here's another turquoise paper, and then the back. And then the washi. And I just thought I would use this to write my boys letters, just kind of tell them, like, stick things in there, tickets from things, events, whatever, things like that. The other one is for my younger boy, Brendan. And he happened to be with me when I was shopping for the paper, so he chose red. for his kind of theme in this thing. Here's some vellum just because I liked it. So I wanted to do like black, white, gray, red for him. So there's my pocket. And there's the back of it. So here's the front. And the back. And then the washi. And I got these papers. Let me grab them real quick. These are from Hobby Lobby. I got these just tablets, whatever, of note paper. This is from the Paper Studio. And that's, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's where that one came from. And then a couple of other ones, oops, sorry, is from, this is also Paper Studio. Against the Grain, there's a few, just kind of cool. Oh, you saw that one already. Yeah. So just fun ones. And then I got another one. I got a couple more, but this is, I mean, they're all Paper Studio. They're all just called something different. But I love those. And they go on sale for like half off, so like $4. So there's that. And then there's the back of the vellum. And then I just kept with that paper because I really like the paper. And went with, oh, okay, that buffalo plaid or buffalo checker. It's super cute. And then little heart washi. And then I decided to use all three. Tie the whole thing together and use red roses on the back. And there we go. So those are my boys' journals and my war binder. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have. I think that the value in sharing this stuff is so high because we all, you know, everybody wants to know how to do things. And just because one person made a video on it doesn't mean that everybody understood it. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you'll be back. Tell your friends, subscribe, hit that little red button. And I will see you next time. Bye.